Making this video in the parking lot of my college that I do not want to be at. I'm just a terrible day trader. I can't stick to my rules, and even when I try to stick to my rules, I can't make a good trade. And it sucks. I'm trying to put deadlines to myself and I'm trying to become profitable, but I just cannot do it. I mean, seriously. I've passed prop firms. I've passed evaluations. I've gotten maybe 2, 3 evaluations passed from Top Step, and I just cannot be consistently profitable. I'm not even profitable. I'm working a dead end job that I fucking hate. Dude, I'm a cashier at an Ace Hardware. I'm going to college here in Stanislaus State in California, and I hate it here. It is awful. It's kind of cute. I genuinely hate it. I don't want to live my life like this anymore. And every action that I put into trying to change this, it's like my goals are getting further and further away from me. I mean, I'm barely seeing progress in the gym. I'm trying to eat. I don't have an appetite. The only thing I have an appetite for is becoming profitable. And even when I'm trying to become profitable, I can't. Every time I make a mistake on a chart, it's like I have to wait 24 hours for the next New York session. Mind you, I'm in California, so this is 6:30 in the morning, the market open. And I force myself to wake up. I don't want to wake up that early. And I can't sleep at night because I'm thinking of my goal. Like, it is humiliating on how poorly I'm doing. This is my life that I'm trying to change, and I'm doing this shit as poorly as possible. It's almost like I'm a retard. Like, there is no good progress in my life that I'm seeing, even with God. I'm doing my best to read the Bible consistently. I'm trying to do my best on praying, but deep in my mind, in the back of my head, I know I can be doing more. And I don't understand why I'm not doing that. It's killing me. Like, I've given myself a deadline. I've told this to a few other people, minus one part. I told them because today is the 27th of February in 2026. I've told a handful of people, at least the ones that I think that are closest to me, I'm going to become profitable before the end of March, and before the end of March, I'm going to own a motorcycle. I've been trying to own a motorcycle for the past 2 years. Mind you, I've been trying to trade profitably for the past 2 years. And do you want to know where that's at? Do you want to know where the progress is with that? Absolutely nothing. No gear, no MSF course, no license, and guess what? Obviously no motorcycle. For the life of me, I can't stick to the goal that I want. I can't accomplish it. And I've never had more difficulty doing this, and it sucks. It sucks. Here I am making this video. I'm procrastinating on doing homework that I don't want to do. I don't want to watch 4.5 hours worth of lecture on US history that has no fucking value to me. I'm trying to make money. Everybody around me is doing so much better than me. I mean, holy shit, dude. This female that I was talking to a few fucking months ago, God knows if she was into me. God knows she probably fucking wasn't. Dude, regardless of when she was, I still was a fucking loser. A few months ago, I didn't have this job at Ace Hardware, but it's not like that made that any better. She's becoming a nurse practitioner, but she's also a nail tech on the side. I keep telling her of all these goals that I want to accomplish in my life and probably in the next year, but for the life of me, I cannot. We don't talk anymore, and it's killing me. It sucks that the fact that I'm trying to become the person that I can be proud of, that everybody around me could be proud of, that God can be proud of, but I can't do it. And I'm not going to give up. I mean, I told everybody I have a goal to become profitable before the end of March. And I'm going to do my best to accomplish that. And if I do my best, then I can't fail. But if I fail, I'm gonna kill myself. That is literally the only course of action that I have. That is the only thing that I'm like so fucking dead serious on. I don't want to be living a life where I'm not happy. I mean, seriously. It is humiliating. It is a literal humiliation ritual. For the life of me, I can't trade properly. I enter into the right trades. It goes into drawdown. It's about to hit my stop loss. You know what? Let me cut my loss is short. I leave and it goes straight to take profit probably like 30 minutes later. Even when I enter trades with my buddy that I've been working on this shit for like a year and a half with, when we want to take trades together, we take them. He makes profit for whatever reason. I can't. Maybe it's because he's taking partials and I should be taking partials, but my position is just not big enough to take partials. I'm doing 2 MNQ contracts. I'm trying to make fucking $600 on a trade that's maybe 150, 100 points. And for the life of me, I can't. Every time I enter a trade, it's almost like the markets are against me. And I know my bias isn't wrong. I'm following the trend. I'm doing everything properly. And the trade, it goes in a profit for a little while. But it never hits my take profit. And there's no way it's too far away. These are prominent lows and highs that I'm targeting. It's like I enter, I'm getting toyed with, and it runs to my stop loss. I'm down $350 today on a top step evaluation, and I'm down another maybe 250 on a lucid trading evaluation. God knows why I'm taking 2 fucking evaluations at once when I can barely even pass one in profit. I'm negative like 1,000 on the top step evaluation. But the thing that surprises me most is that it doesn't matter to me. Everything that's happening, it's like, who cares? It's like I'm thinking, who really gives a shit? And it should be me. I should be giving a shit. This is my life that I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to perfect. I'm trying to have fun in. But it just doesn't matter enough to me. Like a month ago, if I said this, I would have fucking beat myself up about it. But for the life of me, I just can't care enough. And it's shocking to me. I don't know what I'm trying to get to the point of in this video, but I'm trying to bring to light that these are all problems that I've put myself in, and these are all problems that I can take myself out of. It's just for the life, for my life, it is so hard. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever gone through. I've injured myself twice. I've dislocated my kneecap and I've tore God knows what else. I've fractured my tibia on the same knee and I have 12 screws, 2 plates in my knee. And even getting through that was easier than this. Becoming a profitable day trader has never been it's the hardest thing I'm going to do in my life. And I confidently can say this because there's nothing else in my life that I've experienced that's brought me this much, whatever the fucking word is, man. I don't know. It's killing me. I'm going to do my best to become profitable. I'm going to try my best to become profitable for the end of March. Hopefully I can bring good results before the end of March. Maybe I can pass my top step evaluation before the end of next week, 1 week into March. Hopefully I can get a payout the second week of March, maybe even the third week of March. And even at that point, if I don't have the motorcycle by then, it's whatever. But at least I've taken a payout. At least I'm actively taking steps to that goal. It is, it's just not working out for me. And I've had genuine tears about this shit. I've gotten off work 7:30 at night. I'm still in my work clothes and I've literally cried about this. Why can't I become profitable? Maybe a few months ago, we'll say like maybe 8 months ago, I can become profitable because God knows I'm not taking the right trades at all. I mean, I'm trying to take longs and the bias is clearly shorts and I get raped through my stop loss. But more recently, I've been calling out the right trades to my boy. I've been calling out the right trades to myself. And I know the market's going to go to a certain direction. And I enter in that certain direction. Somehow I get stopped out. Market plays around in that time, in that little range. And then it goes straight to my stop loss. Or, I'm sorry, my take profit. And I know I can become a profitable trader. I just don't know what's wrong. I'm trying to follow my rules. And for the most part, I am. It's just I'm just having so much difficulty on figuring out why I can't become profitable. Even when I'm praying to God or Jesus, it's like, am I being heard? I'm asking for God to give me signs, maybe talk to me through any way possible, through TikToks, through my homeboys, through the Bible, through people around me. And it's like I'm not being heard at all. And it's demotivating. Regardless of the outcome of these evaluations, I'm gonna try my best to become profitable. The end goal for this year, for 2026, obviously it's to become profitable. Obviously it's to have $10,000 months, maybe even $100,000 months. There's a guy on YouTube, he got his first $100,000 month 8 months after becoming profitable, from making jack shit to making $100,000 a month with trading. It's possible. And he's 19 like me. Why can't I do it? What's so different about me and him? Seriously, what is so different about me and him? So the end goal for this year is become profitable, have good income from trading so I can achieve the things that I want and buy the things that I want. It's to get a motorcycle. I want to end off the year with like a GSX 600. That's what I want. I'm going to start off on a 400, move up to a 600, and by the end of the year, I want to stay on that 600. Also, by the end of the year, I want a C7 C06 that's manual in a silver color. I want to modify my Tacoma, my 2002 Tacoma that I have. I want to modify it. I want to make it look better. I want to own a boat, just a small, shitty $600 boat that I can take to the lake and fish with my boys. And these are all doable things. Incredibly doable things. It is literally at the end of February. And I know it's possible to achieve, but I just don't know how. Anyways, I got 4.5 hours worth of lectures to watch. I got a class in 20 minutes that I don't want to go to. I got work in front of me. So I got stuff to do. Shit, dude, I want to stop gooning, bro. I goon like every other day. It's fucking killing me. But I just want to be a different person before my 20th birthday. It's hard. It's whatever.